I know a lot of people were real mad about some of this like rules of three and why did people keep talking when they clearly didn't hit it off and all of that. We do not force anybody to like keep talking. And can you, attest attest to that?
I'm gonna give you the mic when you.
No, they were very like making sure people are comfortable, but they wanted people to make sure they know what they're talking about. Like you have to be really sure. Just don't, pass someone off. But I think like when you have a community like the Muslim community, and we have this stereotype of like women not having autonomy, it's very important to show that these women can just be like, no, I'm not interested, and just move on. And I think that was very important for them to show.
Yeah, absolutely. So my process is never like, look, if you're not interested, you're not interested. I'm not going to make you talk to anybody 10 times before you decide. I think for the purpose of the show, like, we did want people to give it a fair shot. And that is something that I want for all of my clients across the board. I think in the show, it made it look like we were more kind of like honed in on that and gung-ho about it than we actually were and than it actually was. And that's something we don't really have control over. Like we saw the show when it was done. We had, the editing was the editing, and like they have the team that puts the show together. Like, oh my gosh, guys, we filmed like hours and hours and hours and hours of like content, and they have to like condense it into these tiny like little things, right? And so it looks like you're seeing like the whole like A to Z, but trust me, you are not. There's a lot of things that had to be left out for so many different reasons, and so yeah, I think it definitely made our process look like a little bit more rigid than it really is.
So there was like 8 episodes.